What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is all about inflation fears and what it means for you and your stocks, okay? Hey, listen, guys, if I helped y'all in any way, but I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on a journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, we back 2 in 1 day because you guys deserve it, man. And during times like this, it's not the time to get missing. It's the time to stand up, stand 10 toes down, and give guidance, okay, to make sure that we navigate this the best way we can. And with that being said, taking a look at my portfolio, still after hours, the bleeding continues. Guys, my portfolio is at 144,000, down from 75,000, okay? And so 175,000, I should say, okay? And so listen, that comes with a correction, that comes with a tech sell-off, especially when you invest like I do in high growth, high momentum plays, okay? However, I'm only down 17%, which means I'm up almost 90% or almost 80% on the year still, and that's a testament to being diverse, okay? When plays are down 40%, if you invest and build your portfolio the way that I talk about each and every day, I'm talking about with plays like Morgan Stanley, Cleveland Cliffs, Viacom, American Airlines, Apple, Wells Fargo, Walgreens. You add some of them into the mix with some of our high risk plays, it helps balance it out, guys. And so listen, guys, I want to talk today about inflation fears, okay, and what that means and everything you need to know and just to be thinking about from a normal perspective, okay? Not trying to be too deep, okay? I ain't never trying to entertain Wall Street. I'm never trying to appeal to them. I want real people to get this information in a real relative way. A few plays that I want to quickly touch on before I move on to the point at hand today. IDX currently sitting at 254. Again, I'm hoping and looking for this to fall under 250 to begin again loading back up potentially on this, in addition to just holding what I currently have. Looking at future fintech, guys, I can see this going as low as 250 or below as well before this turns back around very swiftly, okay? And then BNGO sitting at 483, again, maybe $3.50 before this again finds its bottom and then begins to take off as well. Listen, guys, just so you know, and if I didn't show your play, whether you have something different than what I'm showing right now, know that when these turn around, they will turn around swiftly, okay? This sell-off is just what it is, a sell-off. The stocks are tumbling, but when they turn around, please have your position. Please hold your position and or have your position established and ready to go, because like Curious and like other plays that we have hit massive home runs with just in our time together, okay? Don't never judge a person off of a small point in time when you have a whole body of success, okay? And so no one is defined by 2 or 3 months of the whole market being down when the success rate speaks for itself, okay? Always remember that. And with that being said, guys, again, stay the course and remember, this can't last forever, but more importantly, it won't last forever. Let's get ready to get to the money. Really quickly, there's 2 things that I want you guys to be mindful of, okay? You have wage inflation and then you have inflation. I'm talking about inflation of prices, groceries, everything, okay? And so listen, guys, with all of that at hand, you have to know that again, stocks will be hit hard, mainly tech stocks and growth stocks, okay? So if you say, what are you talking about? What does that mean? Okay, just think about the stocks that are down 30 or 40% or more. Those are the target of inflation. So when inflation is in play, when inflation is under the microscope, those plays naturally go down, okay? So you want to say, all right, well, what plays go up? Okay, plays that go up is industrials, banks, energy, and value stocks, okay? The ones that I show and teach you guys about every single day. So it's about balance though. So if you're all down, you got to do a self-assessment. If you're down, that means you may be overweight and holding way too many high growth plays, high tech plays, high momentum plays, which are the exact thing inflation will again wipe out time and time again. You're fighting that battle, then you're fighting the suits and Wall Street and the hedge funds all attacking you in your plays as well. And when I say you, we family. So I'm talking about my plays as well as yours. The only difference with me, okay, I have a well-balanced portfolio. I got Facebook, Microsoft, again, Cleveland Cliffs, Viacom. I have Walgreens. I have a whole bunch of other plays that, again, it might not get talked about as much, but they prop my portfolio up. Guys, I'm not down in hardly anything except the plays that are, again, being suppressed due to inflation, due to the recent corrections and this upcoming sell-off, okay, and this current sell-off. So again, diversification is what I'm trying to preach. So with wage inflation, what that is, nobody wants to go back to work, okay? We got unemployment benefits. We got a lot of support from the government. Jobs are available. Nobody wants to come back to work. In order to get people to come back to work, they're going to have to offer better salaries. They're going to have to offer more money. They're going to have to up their entry price levels, okay? All of that cuts into margins. All of that cuts into profitability, which in turn makes company report outs look worse than what they are, okay? That's another negative thing that's going to drive stocks down. Then you have regular inflation on things like gas, groceries, okay? Anything you can think of is higher, okay? Housing costs, lumber, all that kind of stuff, okay? And so if prices is rising on everything, the middle class still won't be able to afford the stuff that's getting pressed up in prices. So we still going to see stocks tumble. We still going to have a lag in the economy, okay? And so guys, there's so many different things that play that is interconnected to why the stock market is, again, getting hammered, in addition to Walgreens targeting the plays that we're in as well. So you got so much to be mindful of. You got so much that you got to be kind of prepared for in terms of really understanding the nuance and the layers to why things are down, at least in those plays and in those particular sectors. Listen guys, up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is oversold. Right now guys, I want to talk to you very briefly about the fact that a lot of this sell-off is being overdone, okay? And so because they are overselling, it is driving the price down. How do you make the stock market crash? You sell, sell, sell. If you sell too much and you never hold, you drive prices down. Think about this. Those that need to sell, where you think that they are, what do you think they're selling? Okay, they're selling all of our plays. One, that's been known. They're shorting our plays. That's also a fact and been known. But think about when they want to buy something, when they see something that they like at an attractive price, they're going to sell Apple. They're going to pull some money, take profit from the apples, meaning the biggest, largest market cap companies, to buy other stocks. So you still got to sell Apple. You still got to sell large quantities of Apple in order to have the capital to buy other lesser known stocks, okay? In preparation for them to come back up like our plays will do, which will all double at the end of the day. So listen guys, it's a lot at play, but a lot of this stuff is oversold. So what I want you to do, okay, I want you to remain at bay, okay? Stay still, be still. Allow this to run its course. You don't have to be trying to dive in and try to figure out a bottom and then you end up buying a falling knife, okay? I want you to sit back, again, put your feet up if you need to. Go through this for the first time so you can just kind of take notes on what's happening, how long it happened, how long and how far your plays fell down, and then be ready to pounce. That's what we do over here, guys. We're not reckless. We will never be reckless, okay? But we will be strategic. We will find deals, which is why we crush the game time and time again. It's the reason we only down 17% when all of ARK Invest and everything else is down 40, 50, 60, 80, 90%. It's levels, guys, and you just got to pay attention. It's painful now, but if you can weather it, you got to trust, believe, and know that on the other side of this, man, it will be all good. Up next, guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Luke Ringler. Hey, Chris, is there ever a time to completely get out? I'm down big in my stocks But overall, because of my cryptos, with all the news on inflation and other crazy stuff going on right now, should I get out so I don't lose everything or weather the storm, even if that storm could last for a long period of time? Thanks, man. Appreciate everything you do. Luke, man, I hope that I'm helpful in this. Phenomenal question. I thank you for sending this in. Listen, man, I only can give you advice from my experience, okay? And I've been a guy that is extremely successful, not only in life, but in the stock market. And that need to count for something, guys. Make sure that you are listening to a trusted voice and somebody that has a proven track record of success. I'm a long-term investor, which means for me, I would not be getting out. I would not be selling a loss. I share with you guys my 3-year chart, my 3-month chart, and I'm down $30,000. If I got out, okay, I would be locking in $30,000 in losses. Guys, that's just a paper loss. You're just down for a small moment in time. It's a 12-month year, guys. We are only down 2 or 3 months, okay? 60 days out of 365 days is how I want you to look at this. This is a small thing in the grand scheme of things, okay? Listen, I'm not locking in losses, and I don't encourage others to do the same. Now, you can be strategic and you can pivot out of something. You can sell at a 5% loss on a smaller portfolio size where you're just, again, making nice moves. But listen, guys, all in all, I trust the plays that we're in. I trust the research that I do consistently because I have a track record of massive success. This is a small moment in time in an unusual year that this is happening, okay? So I'm not going to abandon a 10-year record of success and track record of success because 2 or 3 months has been out of the whack, okay? No, it don't work like that. And so with that being said, I want you to, if you can, again, and that's the difficult thing with these kind of questions, I don't know if you need the money for something. I don't know if you just panicking and you getting beat down and you just want to make a hasty move, okay? I'm getting beat down right with you guys in some of my plays, but look at how my outlook is. I know with great certainty all of these plays will come back. Look at Curious, okay? I put you guys in that not only at $3, at $5, and again at $7. That play hit $17 today, okay? So it's possible no matter what the market is doing. And even when with our plays, they'll turn around super quick when the turnaround actually happens. And so if you see something go up 50% in a day, you got to know that that's possible for your plays, whether it's 15%, 25%, 50%, or 80%. It's possible. The stock market is not logical, so don't try to look at it in that way. And you got to embrace it when it's on both sides, when it's up and or down. Listen, guys, stay the course, Luke. Do not panic sell if you don't have to, man. That's the only way you lock in losses is if you guys make a hasty move. I don't care if you're down 55%, 80%, 17%. If you can, stay the course, okay? And if all else fails, you just count it as one of your losses on your taxes for the year, and then you live to see another day. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.